I'm Keith Wilson, and I'm a missionary here in northern Brazil. And about 2 years ago, we started receiving some audio Bibles, and I'm actually working out into some of these homesteading communities out along the Trans-Amazon Highway. And so these audio Bibles have really been quite beneficial. You know, in our region, what we have is a lot of people who are open to God. They're religious. They believe in God. But because of illiteracy, many people really don't have the ability to study the Bible for themselves. And so they hear what they hear on TV or on the radio or from a neighbor or somebody else who possibly is really religious but maybe isn't really grounded in the Bible. And so what I've seen is there's a real hunger for these audio Bibles because people want to hear the Word. And one real interesting case that just really kind of highlights the importance of this audio Bible is I went and visited this older guy who lives out in a homesteading community, and he heard that I had these audio Bibles, and so I left him one, and he works out in the fields with a group of other men, and maybe after a month or 2 months that I came back and visited him, it was just really neat to hear him. His eyes were glowing. He was just excited. Here's a guy who'd been in the church for a number of years, and he's telling me, "Man, you just can't believe the things that I'm learning about God from this Bible." He says, "Man, I'm just learning there's all sorts of things in my life that I'm doing wrong that I just never even knew because I've got this Bible." And you know, I was in another community where I was visiting with a group of missionaries who work in this other community along the river. And we went into this older gentleman's house who had one of these Bibles, and it was me and another missionary, two other missionaries, and a pastor, a Brazilian pastor, and this guy who's illiterate out in the bush. He just starts preaching to us about all this stuff that he was learning through the Bible, and it was just really exciting because here we are, a group of pastors, and this guy who doesn't have he can't read. He's just excited, and he's preaching to us about what God's shown him through this Bible. And so these are some stories of people that are getting life that otherwise wouldn't have it because they just don't know how to read. And so these Bibles being just a great blessing, and they're just really sought after by the people. And so they're just a blessing.
Thanks, Keith.